This is a video by Richmond. Today we're working on a Saturn S series. This happens to be a 1998 model. And what we're doing today is we are replacing the clutch interlock switch. The clutch interlock switch is located right down here on the floor forward of the clutch pedal, right down here. First thing we have to do is to remove the electrical connector right here. Make sure your key is in the off position and there shouldn't be any voltage coming down here. Now the next thing we got to do is to remove these two 10mm nuts that hold the bracket which holds the switch in place. So we're going to remove those nuts now. Now if you want to speed up the installation of the bracket, mark the top part of the bracket with something because the top half is adjustable. So if you mark it like this, you should be able to put it right back in the same spot and you don't have to do any adjustment. Okay, let's remove the last nut. Okay, there's the bracket and the switch. Now let's get it on the bench and we can remove the switch from the bracket. I've taken the nuts and put it on the bracket and then clamped it in the vise. Now there is a spring retainer right here through this hole that holds the switch in. So we're going to depress that and push the switch this way. Alright, it's by the hole. There it is. Now you can probably see the spring retainer right there. Now, to replace your new switch, be it used or new, just slide it in. It only goes in one way. There are different width slots here, and when you hear that click you'll know that she's in. There it is. All ready to go back in. Here is what the upper stud looked like before I took the nut off. It was positioned halfway right in the middle of that slot. The switch is all in place, and that is how the clutch pedal engaged before I took it off. Just like that. So that's all there is to replacing a clutch interlock switch on your Saturn S series.